Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Saving Man United, and we are on a very good run. Since our mauling of Barcelona, we kind of fell flat against Burnley, to be perfectly honest. We didn't have really that much chance on goal or anything like that. Just have a quick look. We had 20 shots on goal apparently, 4 on target. 62% possession though. We are winning on that front at least anyway. But 4 out of 20, 1 in 5. It is very poor. We beat Norwich 2-0. We had a bit of a reshuffle in personnel. Just some of the fringe players that aren't playing at the moment. Valencia coming on to play. Who else was there? Fellaini making a full game. Mata starting as well. Sanchez too. We should have won it easily. We did win it easily. Yeah, 73% possession. This game was quite quick. We did have, again, 4 shots out of 13, so the shot wise isn't great. Because of that win, we do draw Arsenal in the next round. But today we have got the Manchester derby, and we've also got Spartak Moscow, who beat Monaco away from home. So, and we're away that game as well. So could do with a victory in that one, I think. But the main game really, I feel, is the Man City game. The Premiership looks like this. Because of that draw, we are 3 points ahead of Tottenham. Tottenham have lost a game. Lost to Cardiff 1-0. So that helps us a little bit. Rashford has fallen down on the top goal scorers. He hasn't scored a goal for a few games now, which is kind of worrying. But now Lukaku's back. I'm trying to get him to score, and he's not scoring, which is disappointing. Finances, we're not doing too bad. We've lost £1 million this month. Mainly because we haven't really been playing at home. But again, it does seem like the wages seem to stuff us up quite a bit. So no matter what we're playing, so it's a good job we have got nearly 300 million in the bank, because that's virtually going to pay for the wages and anything on top of that. I did mix the budgets around a little bit just so we are under and spending. We have got 8.5 million in the bank. Well, transfer budget wise. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not really going to be making any transfers. I don't think we will be saying goodbye to Jones very shortly. We have accepted an offer for him. Right then, the side that's going to be facing Man City, then we're going to go a little. Instead of attacking, which I would rather go, we're going to go positive, I think. And we did try this tiki-taka play style, but we're going to go back to. We are going to go back to controlled. Just so we can we'll just take a hold of the game. Although we did absolutely hammer Norwich, 73% possession. So I'm just wondering whether to go back to that tiki-taka thing. So the tiki-taka then, we have got shorter passing, play out of defence. We've got low crosses, we dribble less, work with the ball into the box, more expressive. Okay. While in transition, distribute to the centre backs, distribute quickly, hold the shape and counter press. And then while we're out of possession, we've got a much higher defensive line, high line of engagement, extremely urgent, prevent short goal kick, distribution, or goalkeeper distribution, and we use the offside trap. So we do push a lot forward, and we do pressure him very early on. And maybe we ought to try this one, attacking this style instead of a more positive approach on it. Hopefully it'll work. Aguero, he scored 6 and 6, so that's really good, isn't it? Oh, great. Not so much different to ours, except they've just got Fernandinho sitting just behind. Matic can do that, so we're going to go for it. Let's do this for the fans. Manchester derby, we all love a good Manchester win. Send the assistant, we'll play this game. Not going to mess around too much, we just want to get into it. Is this a Saturday afternoon? No, it is a 12:30 kickoff, so early kickoff. Well, it's taken a while for something to happen, and we have lost Matic. So what's he done? Groin injury, so we'll probably lose him for the duration of the season as well, which means we will bring in Silva, and you can come in deep line. There you go, just almost a straight swap, so we'll do that. And we'll carry on. No, we do have the highlight ourselves, Pogba now with the ball. Hopefully he's going to improve from the last game we had against Burnley, because he was quite poor in that one. But Stones and Mendy control it at the back for Man City, passing the ball around. Sterling now with the ball and loses it straight away. Pogba now. Okay, it's pretty tight in there. And that's again a poor ball, and a poor ball back to ourselves. Bailey now with it. Over the top, nobody running, but Lingard should pick it up. Oh, it does him there. Great turn. Ball comes in and almost an own goal apparently. But deflection must have been. Silva with a corner. Lofts it in. Oh, we almost get there. Silva again. He's just going to let the ball out, isn't he? Why? He could have just had the ball and just crossed it back in there, couldn't he, really? Now, this is boring, isn't it? Half time. And that is it. Wow. Can't get any more boring than that. One shot on goal we've had. We'll assertively say then, or passionately say, we're not doing too badly if we continue to play hard. Let's try that. Well, they're listening, I guess. And we're back into their game. Full capacity, 3,000 away of Man City fans. That's not too bad considering they're only across the city, I guess. A lot of taxis. Herrera's picked up a knock. We'll have to keep an eye on that. He wants to come off. Not ideal. Who have we got in there? We've got Fellaini. We've got Fellaini that'll have to fit in that gap then. He can go box to box. And you know what? We're going to carry on. I'm looking to bring Sanchez on though. Or Rashford now. It's not ideal if I've had to have two substitutions on there through injuries. 15 minutes to go. What do we do? Lukaku, he's not really done anything, but I'm going to leave him out there. I'm going to bring Sanchez on. He can go on the left hand side. Not really been that impressed with him really. He has scored a few goals though. This tiki-taka might not be the best way to go forward. Let's encourage actually. And frustrated? Darmin, really? I'm encouraging you guys to get forward. 5 minutes of added time. And this game has just flown by. We're at home and we're just not. Well, we do have the ball. Can we get a late winner here? Drama at Old Trafford, and we're walking away. Bailey just doesn't want to know, and that's it. Wow, another 0-0. We're not conceding goals, but we're also not scoring them at all either. We just seem to have dried up on goals. Let the assistant take over from that one. Bit of sympathy, he says. Honours even. He's injured. He's out for 2 weeks. Come on, really? And Matic's injured. He's out for 4. Oh dear, we're losing players left, right and centre. Send the assistant. Right, Spartak Moscow coming up. We'll see you guys in 2 days. Right, Spartak Moscow. We're going to go back to having a little bit of wing play. And also, we're going to be positive about it as well. There's going to be more direct passing into space. All these traits on here is low line of engagement, more urgent. We want a victory. We want goals. That's what we're after. We've got Fred and Lingard on the bench. So we're going to start off De Gea in goal. Dalot is going to make his appearance in the Champions League. Bailey, Lindelof and Shaw at the back. Fellaini, Silva and Pogba. Due to injuries to Matic and Herrera, we are running a little bit thin in midfield. Sanchez and Mata out on the wings. Not ideal, people. William, he's 2 weeks away now. And Rashford returns up front. I am tempted to go 4-2-4 at some point, maybe. Or either drop one back or drop one forward. Pogba's running on virtually empty at the moment. Can we change it for anybody else? Well, actually, Fred can go there instead. Actually, we're going to bring Fred in for Pogba. Let's see how that goes. And apart from that, that should be it. We are away, like I said. So, without any further ado, let's get this game started. Let's bag ourselves another 3 points in the Champions League. And let's hopefully Monaco can do something away to Barcelona. Who's this? Luis Adriano. 8 in 10. Good grief. That's good going. We'll scout him. What's he like overall? Well, he has been putting it away though. 102 and 245. Scored quite a few for Moscow now. I still say we have got a strong side. We'll encourage them then. And you didn't do an awful job. Send this system. We'll play this game. And we'll start off straight away. We do have the kickoff. We are in our white kit. It's Moscow in the red. And that's a poor ball into the centre. Again, the passing's not the best. Silva's been booked. we don't seem to be doing an awful lot, do we? The second highlight of the game so far, with Moscow coming forward after winning the ball in their half. Adriano's coming forward. He plays it out wide to Yeschenko. Same day off. And let's get it away. De Gea dropped a clanger there though. Fred, let's find our people. Going wide again. Mata now into the box. He's just standing there. He's just going to thread it to Dalot. And that's a ball in. And it's gone in. It's gone in. Wow. Okay, we are controlling the game. And that is another goal that Rashford's been involved in. That's you wouldn't have seen before. It's gone off the defender. I thought Rashford scored it. Oh. Just when you think one of our players have got it. We are 2 for 2 at the moment. So that's good. Somebody take it off. De Gea, get back in goal. Oh, no. Oh, that jump by Fellaini. Rashford now in goal. He's in on goal is what I want to say. And they're coming forward again. But no, Mata nicks it. Rashford, there's a through ball potentially. Going wide to Sanchez. Back to Rashford. And he's missed a sitter. And that is half time. Right, okay. Atletico beating Lyon 1-0. Barcelona are winning 1-0. Suarez with the goal. There's a lot more to come. I believe you got what it takes. That's what I want to say. It's never on there. Right, Zobrin now for Moscow. The kick off. And they pump it up. We should get there, sure. Picks it up. Well, it's a good interception by Silva. Fred to Mata now. Fellaini now. What are you going to do? You're going to pass it wide? The ball comes in. Not a great ball, but we do have it back. Sanchez now showing what you got. Your £350,000 a week guy. And can anybody get there? Jano comes forward. We've only got 1,000 supporters in Moscow. Oh, what an effort. Really? We've conceded from there? De Gea, were you not watching? That's a good shot. And oh, wow. Oh, it's been played again, apparently. Oh, it's off. I think there's a shout for offside or something. Maybe. Fred, can we get a goal back? We have got Sanchez, that'll do. We are back in front, and that's straight away. Sanchez's 4th goal of the season. Fellaini with the assist, and Fellaini seems to have done really well since he starts a game. Fred and Shaw, pair of them, and it's Fellaini with the. I mean, that's a cracking goal. He just saw the gap, and I don't know, he'll just pop that one in. Might bring Silva off for Pogba. Mata's not really doing an awful lot. Lingard can come in, go as a winger, and Rashford. You know, I think it might be the time to bring Lukaku on just to hold things up there. We'll see what you can do as target man up there. I'm not expecting an awful lot, I guess. I'd like to see you score a goal or get involved. 4 minutes of added time in Moscow, and we are 2-1 to the good. This will be a massive, massive win if we can hold off. Let's get it away. Anybody? Just get it away. Come on, header. Oh, good tackle. That's it. Away from home, and we have proven we can score goals. And Sanchez with it. 52% of possession. Nice. There's not many games where we haven't won on possession. We don't. Fellaini, man of the match. I'll search this good win, boys. No, that is a very good win. We're away from home. Unbeatable we are, apparently. Right. Barcelona, they win 1-0. Henriks was sent off in the 91st minute. Well, what was the point of that? It just gets a little bit difficult now because we're that dangerous period now where we could lose 2 games. I think we're playing Monaco in the next 2 games in the Champions League. So we lose any of them 2, it could be squeaky bum on seats. Right, we win. Press conference and the assistant. We received 2.4 million, which is nice. Just have a look at the finances. We are in deficit already this month by nearly 3. It's because of the wages. Wages are way too high. Sanchez overrated. Okay, even though he did save our bacon in the last game. So as long as he keeps doing that, he'll remain in the side. And Martial is on thin ice at the moment. Wow, look at that. That's not bad considering we're in the new game. We're going to play the next couple of games, and then we're going to come back to, you know what, we'll play the Cardiff game, and then we'll come back to the Arsenal-Monaco one, I think. Test out bacon against these guys. So if you guys enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.